Good morning, folks. So, yeah, guess where we are. Oh dear. I don't know why I keep gravitating over here for at the moment. For some reason I do. I guess partly because I'm kind of think, oh, you never know, we might spot like some fucking famous politician or something and just like film them or something. I don't know. Or even interview them. Imagine that. Oh dear. Although I highly doubt it. But anyway, no. We've got to start off somewhere, I suppose. So, the old Palace of Westminster. Yay. Getting its flipping facelift. Right. So, basically, not sure where we're gonna go. So like I said before, I mean, you know, let's face it, guys. You know, I can't travel too far on foot from work, even if I do start off really, really early. You know, the thing is that, like, I've only still got a limited amount of time. So I'm just racking my brains at the moment as trying to think of somewhere interesting and somewhere different that we haven't been either for a while or haven't been to at all. Although there's not that many places I haven't been to in this, like, within about a 2-mile radius, roughly. So, yeah, I guess it's just time to try and get inventive and creative and just try and come up with something. So, for the time being, this is your roving reporter. Sorry. Oh dear, I find it kind of funny in a way. But yeah, so I guess for the time being, until I can think of somewhere, I'll leave it there and I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks, so like I said, at the moment, I'm really racking my brains. I'm thinking, where the heck can we go? I haven't already filmed and already done or whatever, but still giving myself enough time to get back to work and so on. I don't know. This old building here. Look at that. I wonder if that's. It's probably not. It's probably not round here anyway. There's no way that that's abandoned, as it were. So this is essentially Whitehall and Downing Street. Right, so it's funny how, you know, like I say, this is like always the case with me. It's like, you know, when I first start to do a vlog, even the following day, even if I've done a ton of vlogs yesterday, you know, the following day I always struggle to try and get into the flow for some reason. Mind you, it is rather early in the morning and you know, it's not even 8 o'clock yet, and you know, it's funny. I may need to actually make another appointment to see my doctor, because, you know, it's like I get these waves of tiredness, and then it passes, and then I feel fine, and then within a few minutes later or whatever, start feeling really sort of groggy and tired again. And it's like, not that I didn't have a lot of sleep either. I went to bed at 10, woke up round about 5:30, so I think I'm you know, plenty of sleep. So I don't know, I'm not sure why. And it, like I say, it seems to come in like waves, if you like. It's the best way of describing it. You know, because like I said, I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything necessarily to exert myself or anything like that necessarily. It's just I'll be wandering, walking along, whatever, blah blah blah, and then it'll just come over me, like, you know, I'll just feel like all this like tiredness and grogginess, you know, and then, like I say, give it a couple of minutes or so, whatever, you know, I'll feel fine again. So yeah, maybe I should, you know, typical bloke though, you know, I hate going to the doctors. Where's the light? I'm trying to. Oh, that's better, isn't it? See that? That's the other thing, like I said. I mean, at the moment, there's not many people on the pavement at the minute, but, you know, you try and vlog, and especially when the light's in the wrong place, and you're trying to, you know, capture the best possible, you know, what's there to illuminate yourself, whatever. And yeah, I've got to stick my hand right out here. and there's folks walking along the road. It makes it a bit awkward, as you can imagine. Right, okay, so yeah, I know I'm just waffling about nothing at the moment, so you know, yeah, okay, so just for the time being, until I can actually think of something, I'm going to leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Beep. Good morning, folks. So here we are. I've said good morning already, didn't I? Yeah, we're in Leicester Square right now, in case you weren't aware. But yeah, so this is Leicester Square. There's the old Odeon Theatre, which just recently had a facelift and a refit. And actually, we went in there a couple of weeks ago, I think it was. I can't remember if I filmed it or not. For some reason, I got it in my head that I did film a little bit whilst we were in there. And I was just showing it's like an Art Deco. They've done it in like an Art Deco style, which is pretty cool. But I can't remember if I what's them. And like I walked in because there's like a public bar up there as well. You don't necessarily have to just be a patron of the cinema itself necessarily. You can just go in there and have a drink or a bite to eat even, apparently. Because I was speaking to one of the staff there, and she was saying like, yeah, come in and sit down and whatever. So it's all good. Right, so interesting. But yeah, I think it's a bit too early. They're not quite open at the moment. Anyway, I don't think necessarily, but. I did, like I said, I've got it in my head that I did film a little bit in there at least, and that was the other thing. They didn't mind me doing that either. Right, this fountain, look. I nearly said waterfall, and I do that quite a bit sometimes. It's like I mean to say fountain, and I end up saying waterfall sometimes. It's funny. Right, oh look, there's a statue of Charlie Chaplin. Should we go and have a look? Something to look at, but yeah, I mean, like I said, obviously I know I've filmed around here many times before and what have you, but I mean that's the thing sometimes. I mean sometimes there is something new to film sometimes in the same old places. Sometimes there is, but statue of old Charlie Chaplin here. I forget where he's buried now. Isn't he buried here in this country somewhere? I think. But I can't remember because he originates from here, doesn't he? And I forget where now. It's funny, I always like learn a little bit of the history of these people and stuff and what have you. And then, it goes out of my head for a little while, and then, then I stumble across something like that maybe, whatever, and then I can't remember the history of them again. So, but I did know. And in fact, like I said, I think light again, lighting. I think, and don't hold me to this because I'm not 100%. I'm trying to think where he's buried. I swear he's buried here in this country somewhere, and in London somewhere. It might even be Highgate, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But anywho, right, I better turn the camera this way because the sun's behind us, and we've got to sort of walk. Well, more or less, generally speaking, we have to walk in this direction. So, yeah. Okay, folks. So, right, I say I'm just going to be wandering, trying to suss out and come up with something hopefully interesting and something different and something that I've not filmed before. Look, the sun's right behind us. Right. Okay, so for the time being, I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. folks. So yeah, no, I can't remember where the hell we are. I don't know where we are. I mean, it's Soho essentially, or well, Carnaby Street / Soho, I guess you could say. But this is like a little side street, and again, you know, like I say, I do love these little side streets. And thinking about it, I don't think I've ever actually filmed this bit before. So I thought, well, you know, can't just like I say, I've been trying to find somewhere to film that I haven't filmed before. So yeah, let me just put my I've got a coffee here, so it's a bit awkward at the minute. So to try and film and hold a coffee at the same time can be rather awkward. So, but yeah. So I do, like I said, I do like these little side streets, man. These little side streets are pretty cool. So yeah. Oh boy, yeah. But it's nice to be able to get a coffee in the morning, and you know, obviously I get it free, so that's even better, man. It's like, you couldn't say better than that, could you? I do like our coffee though, I must admit, like I've said before, you know, when you've had one of ours, you definitely know you've had a coffee. It's pretty cool, man. I do like these little side street things, especially when they sort of like do stuff with them like this, you know what I mean? It's like, it's pretty cool, man. So, and now I have been through here before, but I can't remember the last time actually I went through here, to be quite honest. It's all these little nooks and crannies. I just love, that's one of the things I really love about London, is all the little nooks and crannies, like I said, you know, all these little sort of little places out of the way sort of thing. Well, it's not even out of the way necessarily, really, when you think about it. So, but this is a really cool place, man. It's really cool. So, just drink some more of my coffee, and we're going to head in this direction in a second. Actually, wait. 1 second, actually. Is there... Oh no, this isn't one. I was thinking of... Oh, I know where I'm thinking of. I know where I was thinking of then. I was thinking of... oh, what's it called again? It's in Seven Dials. There's a place in Seven Dials that's sort of like similar. And it just made me think of that for a second. And I thought, like, oh, there's a really interesting little passageway down here into Neil's yard. But that's, like I said, that's in Seven Dials. So, look at that. Oops, sorry, it's okay. Okay, right, this is getting rather awkward because, like I said, I've got all these delivery dudes now, and like, I can't swap hands at the moment. I can't turn the camera around properly because, yeah, filming one-handed is not easy. Oh boy. Well, I don't think so anyway. I mean, I know other YouTubers do that, but you know, the thing is that, like I said, for me, I just find it really awkward. I'd rather have both hands free, and then you can just manoeuvre around as freely as you like then. Do you know what I mean? So Carnaby Street just down there. That's Carnaby Street. What are these light bulb things? Pretty cool. Right, okay. Now I just want to put my coffee down for a second because I want to end this particular bit of the vlog for a minute. So just bear with me a second. Right, let's put that there for a minute. Right. Okay, so just for the time being, I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so continuing the vlog from here. Tom's. Yo Tom, my boy! Mo Sargi would be proud. Oh boy. So, yeah. So, like, basically, like I say, this is Carnaby Street coming up in front of us. This is always quite an interesting and, you know, colourful place. Yeah. Right, hang on. Another swig of my coffee yet. Oh god, that is nice. Nice bit of coffee in the morning to wake one up. Look at this whole thing, look. well, I say old, well actually maybe it is. Maybe it's old enough. You know, because sometimes places, especially in London and especially in the sort of touristy areas, will be made to look old, you know what I mean? But I think, you know, there's a heck of a lot that is, you know what I mean? So, right, again, with the, yeah, look, see, Carnaby Street. See, look, Carnaby Street. Right, okay, so, let's go this way for a moment. And, right, hang on. Oh, look at these benches here. Interesting. Different style, never seen a bench like that before. Right, again, momentarily, folks. Oh, flipping out, there's nowhere to put, actually. Well, that's a bit harder to balance a flipping coffee cup on there. Those gaps are a bit wider than I realised. I'm going to check it out, actually. I wonder how comfortable it is. Yeah, maybe that's what my new theme should be. Going around checking out wooden benches in London, see how comfortable they are. Hang on. Let's just give it a try. Well, actually, I'm worried about this coffee. I'm thinking if I sit down and this bench moves, this coffee's going to go all over the place. Wait. Okay. So, let's see. Reasonable, but actually, thinking about it, the longer I'm sitting on it, compared to, say, the benches in brain's gone, Victoria Station, they are actually a little bit more comfortable. And of course, there's just no way I've yet to find a wooden seat or a wooden bench anywhere in London so far that's as comfortable and as nice to sit in as the ones at Battersea. So, you know, nothing's beaten them yet so far. I mean, this is not bad. It's not bad in terms of comfortability. Feels a little bit small, the seating area. It feels like I'm half hanging off the edge a bit or something, well, kinda. But yeah, it's not bad actually. This is going to be my new topic for my channel: reviewing the benches of London. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So yes, we will be reviewing the comfortability, designability, aesthetic, the aesthetic ability. No, that's not right. Yes, how they look and everything. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's not bad, but like I said, the one in Victoria, definite. It's a close, but not, you know, no cigar. But the ones in Battersea, so far, I've found nothing that's as comfortable as the seats in Battersea. No way. So, okay, I'm going to drink some more of my coffee, and I'll catch you guys later. The Burlington Arcade, folks. It's very swish and posh in here, I'd say. Do you remember those slippers that we saw? It was like, what was it, 250 quid? Something like that. You remember that? 250 quid for a pair of slippers. That's amazing. Oh dear. I could buy a new camera for that. Oh boy. Nice shops though. Look very nice. I love these like oldie worldy looking shops, man. I do. They're so amazing. So cool. And like I said to you, mind you, I did say I was going to check out the history of that, but do you know, I can't remember. Anyway, there's a dude coming up here that's a security dude, so I better, I'll say so for now. Catch you guys later. Bye for now.